made the garage sale so bad wasn't the rain, it was the prices. When you go to a garage sale, you do not expect, and I don't demand, eBay prices. And I went to a couple where it was a tea set for over $50. And if I wanted to buy a tea set for over $50, I would just go to eBay or Amazon or Pure Win Imports or any antique mall and do that. But at a garage sale, I'm not going to spend that much. And so I was frustrated at the lack of garage sales. And then secondly, the prices. They were so absurd for garage sale prices that I was just angry and frustrated. But I did find some cool things. I took my garage sailing bag, which I got my last garage sale trip, but I forgot to show you. It's got a pocket here. And look at all the space inside with all of these pockets. So when I went out to the garage sales, it's perfect. I can stick little things in the little pockets and there's room for big stuff. So I ended up actually going to only 5 garage sales, and I only bought from 2. My husband bought from 1, and I forgot to put that stuff. They're just like garage storage pieces, not pieces, garage storage for like nuts and bolts and screws and stuff like that. And those were only $4 for 2, which was great. But I was looking for things to resell and for myself. And at that specific garage sale, I didn't find anything. But at another one, I got 4 things. I got this cute vintage, I think it's ceramic. Yeah, it's ceramic painted little forest light switch plate. No markings. But I thought it was really cute. And I think at this garage sale, I maybe spent around $10 to $11 grand total. And then I got soap, new in the bag, still sealed. Oop, if I can get it out. Sealed. Smells good. I have a tote in my hall closet for my bathroom, and it's all soap, and I love soap. Anyway, I also got a complete set of never used metal key coasters. Now, I've seen them online I saw them on a website and they didn't show the price. I think it's by Home Decorations. But I'm going to list them for $30 and see how they do. I think it's really a unique idea. It wouldn't hold or absorb any water, but it's cool. You could put cork underneath it to absorb some of that moisture. And I liked that it was in the case too. And there's the bottom. And then, oh yeah. And then the last thing for this specific garage sale is this tin. And I love cookie tins. And this was, I think she just threw this in for free. But I really thought it was cool. I like the pattern. And it's a vintage cookie tin. And I always use them to give as gifts if I make cookies. Rarely make cookies, but if I make cookies, I'll give them as a gift. Okay, and that was the one. And then I went to another one. And the one that had everything at super high prices. And they had Bakelite jewelry for like $30 a piece, and that teapot for over $50. And then they had some advertising at a really high price. Figurines were around $14. And there just wasn't really anything in my price range for what I do. But I did pick this little guy up. It's a camel lock. And you just twist this. Let's see if I can get it. You just twist it. And eventually it pops open. And I thought advertising does well, and Camel is a well-known brand. I think you can see that. And I picked that up for $1. I figured why not? It was cool. And it was the only thing I found. Then I went to a church garage sale because it was a big community, but there was nothing there. And then I ended up going to one last one, and I bought a bunch of jewelry, which I don't deal in. I generally do not sell jewelry. I know that there's a good market for vintage jewelry, and if you can find Bakelite at a reasonable price, it is worth reselling. But I figured I'd try it out and see how it goes. I got this bracelet, which I believe is brass and copper. It is flexible, which is good because I've got tiny little wrists. And I think for this haul, I spent $7 for everything. And then I got a set of, I think they're polished bone. Can you see them? Yeah. And if you look at the details, it's rough. It's not perfectly smooth at all. So I think they're polished bone. And I thought they were cool. I wasn't going to get them, but then I was like, why not? And then these are cool. They're vintage flower studs. And then you change out the petals. You can put different colors. I only have the white and the red. But you put different colors for different occasions. And I thought those were really pretty. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell them as a set. I might just keep one of them for me because I do have lopsided ears. So I do different earrings in different holes. But I thought these were really a unique. I like playing with them because they're little fidget spinner earrings. And then I got this pin for me. It is a lion. It's a lion. My hands are so dry. Whew. Lion. Here, we'll do this again. Lion. And see? Notes. It makes it, it helps me organize my inventory if I take notes before the video instead of after the video. And then I got this. I just grabbed it on the way out. It's a vintage lipstick. And it's really, the pattern is pretty worn. But there's actually lipstick in it. Oh, there we go. Lipstick. Which is, I thought it's kind of cool. It says, insert refill firmly into case by Futurama Refill. Revlon, New York. Revlon. I need to clean it because I already screwed up putting the lipstick back in the tube. And I got it on the tube. And then I got 4 necklaces. And this is a strand of a strand of jadeite colored plastic beads with a really nice detailing on the clasp. This would be great with a summer, like a sundress, nice flowy. It would look great with a red sundress with green necklace, earrings, and heels. And then I got this black wood bead necklace. Looks like that. Oh, got a fuzz. Looks like that. And I thought this was really nice. It's kind of a tribal look. And then I got this super duper long string of polished stone beads. There are the different ones. And I don't know anything about polished stones or gems, so I don't know if this is jade or not. I don't think it is. It could be. I don't know. I just really liked the kind of bohemian boho style it's in right now, and I think this is a great kind of boho hippie necklace. I could see it with cowboy boots, a flowy white skirt, and a nice shirt or dress with like a brown leather vest and then these on. That would look nice. And then I got this. This is just a strain of plastic red beads. And I don't think they're painted. So it's not, the paint's not coming off. That's just how the the glass or plastic. It's light, so I don't think it's glass. I'm pretty sure it's plastic. And so that is everything for the garage sales. I don't know if you noticed, but I got new glasses, which I forgot to mention in my last video. I'm pretty excited about that. And I got a new t-shirt, Yondu. If you are a little bit nerdy or geeky like me, I always have different t-shirts, but Yondu is my favorite character from Guardians of the Galaxy. And spoiler alert, if you've watched or haven't watched Guardians of the Galaxy, my favorite characters always die. So yes, this is my In Memory of Yondu t-shirt. Okay, now that little spill is over, let's move. So because that was awful, I went to the Goodwill Bins and I was like, you know what, maybe this will be better. Alrighty, and for the bins, I got a wood hanger for pants, and I have a few of them that I need to list, and I'll just add this to the listing. It just snaps closed. It's an older style hanger. For this haul, I spent a grand total of $4.35, and at the bins it pays by the pound. For this it was 99 cents a pound. So I have to hash out the exact amount for when I list, but all you need to know is I paid less than $5 for everything. And I got this really pretty beaded clutch bag, and surprisingly none of the beads are missing, and it's clean, practically clean on the inside, and that is going to be lovely for a nice evening out. I got a pot bear. It's a Stephen Smith stuffed animal. They were big. I know when I was a kid, they were big in the 90s, probably the 80s, and I just call them pot bears or weed bears or party bears. And I'm hoping to sell him for around $15 to $20. He's in really good shape and clean. I mean, I need to do a lint rolling, but he's clean. Doesn't smell funky, smells like a stuffed animal. And I've never seen one that big. I always see like the little keychain ones or whatever. I picked up this metal wall hanging. It's signed C right down there, but I can't find any online. I'll probably do like $25 starting out, and then I'll put it on sale after a while. It's not copper because you can see there's some scratching on the back, so it's probably just steel. But these are cool, and we'll see how it does. I like it, and it's not that heavy, and it's easy to ship. Just put it between, wrap it in some bubble wrap, put it between cardboard to keep it flat, and then you can stick it in a very large bubble mailer, and it should be fine. I got a vintage chili lunch bag. Talk about retro, right? It just screams take me to the beach. And then the inside, and I didn't look in the front pocket, so nothing in the front pocket. You never know, maybe there would be money in the front pocket. This just needs wiped down, and it'll be easy to list. I'll ship this probably in a box. Ooh, the bottom's dirty. I'll ship it in a box because I don't want it to get squished or anything. And then, let's see. The last thing I got, oh, the bins weren't that great either. I was really disappointed. They didn't really bring out much. I had a hard time finding any linens. I did find a black and white American flag sheet that I used to cover my buggy. But I gave it to a gentleman who was like, oh, that's really cool. And I was just using it to cover my buggy, so I didn't care. I'm not interested in it. It wasn't a flag, like flagpole flag, and it wasn't really old. So I was like, sure, you know, I'm not having any luck. At least you're having some. I did find this cheese platter, Highmark Selena cheese platter, in the box, which I wouldn't have really picked up if it didn't have the box. They only sell for maybe $15, but it's new condition with the tag still on it. And it's a really nice cheese platter, and I might actually end up keeping it if it doesn't move online. But this is another one that'll be easy to ship. And I have a ton of boxes, so finding a box to ship it in is not a problem. Oh, did I show you? I don't remember if I showed you. From the garage sale where I got all the jewelry, I also got this cute strawberry bird feeder. My husband's been wanting something for the birds to watch them eat upside down, because I guess it's cute and I like birds too. But that is everything from the not so great rainy day garage sale and Goodwill Bins. I'll go back again eventually, but it's garage sale season and there are tons of garage sales, and I need to make sure I have cash for that. The bins are going to be there forever. So I need to make sure I have cash for the garage sale abundance that is coming up. If you enjoyed this video or know anything, well, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like and comment with what you liked. What do you know a little bit of info on? Do you know who the maker of that moon tree wall hanging is? Do you know a little bit more about vintage jewelry? Because I know nothing about vintage jewelry. Oh, I got distracted. I was looking to see if there was a mark. But yeah, thank you for stopping by my place, and I hope you enjoyed visiting my abode. I will talk to you later. Bye.